All right, it's about 9:45 Tuesday night, and we are essentially almost done with the trailer, if not completely done. Just a few general things about how the loading process will happen. It will be band council will most likely be in charge of the loading process, and it's going to be simultaneous. How it will be simultaneous would be using this door right here for percussion, tuba, bigger instruments.
Just so you know.
And the back would also be utilized for wind instruments like low brass, trumpets, and tenor sax. A couple changes that we have done here, changes and additions. We have this rack right here, which can be used for extra uniforms and, yeah, pretty much just extra uniforms and things like that. Diamond plating down here. We cover the plywood with this floor liner, which will prevent slips. We are doing this in the name of safety. And we have the shelves right here with the labels. So you have your flutes and clarinets here, the alto saxes, the tenor saxes, and we got extra space below and below the tenor saxes and above the flutes and clarinets. This would probably be another thing to note. This is the woodwind side, and this is the brass side. This would kind of ease loading so that we're not interchanging between shelves. On this side, extra at the top, we have the trumpets, 2 rows of them. Also, we thought I thought I could intertwine the the mellophones with this, since there are only 4 of them, and we estimated we could get about 15 trumpets on the shelf, so 5 and 4 mellophones. We have 2 shelves of trombones, and we have the baritones on the bottom. Moving over here, all of this is extra shelving except for this one right here, which is where base 1 and base 2 would go. In fact, speaking of the bases 3, 4, and 5 would go on this shelf right here, since they are, in fact, the largest of the bass drums, obviously. And below them would be the sousaphones. I just have them marked as tubas. And then over here is all the percussion stuff. So the idea I had is, on these 3 shelves right here, I would have quad, and then I would have 2 snares each right here. I do believe there are only 5, so there would be one extra. You probably put mallets, cymbals, all that stuff up there, and if we have to, we can utilize this extra shelving. Another idea I had for this extra shelving here is possibly having Wolverette props here, so we're not having to use them on the bus. So this is essentially the trailer, and I'm really excited to use it for the first time on Friday, and I think it's gonna go well. I'm really looking forward to this.